So here we have Craig Ferguson on his show. He used to do a hosting show where he brought celebrities on and interviewed them. But what he is very good at is being confident, joking, and flirting. So let's have a look at some of his best clips, and I'll let you know why it works or why it might not work. Let's have a look here.
I find the undergarments to be like in this dress. They were the most difficult thing to navigate.
Really? What are they like?
So she was talking about some undergarments under the dress. No idea why. And he obviously exaggerates in a very indirect way that is the conversation that he likes. So yeah, a little bit indirect, which is great.
There's a giant camera and there's, our whole crew is sitting around us and stuff like that. And they're like, okay, so just look directly into the camera, which is a security camera, and just
sex it up.
Just sex it up, because I'm trying to get this
I do that here every night. Look at the camera and sex it up.
Now he's obviously copying her, imitating what she might do or did, and going along with it, the little story pretty well. And he exaggerated it to the point where it was a joke, again with an underpinning of some sexual connotation.
That's all right.
That's what I know. I kind of look a little bit kind of crazy. I understand, but just what you do is you go like this. You kind of muss up your hair and then play with your lips. Oh, go on.
Do you know how long I've just been through hair and makeup?
No, all right. Then. Well, you can just go like this.
Sorry, Alex.
And then try to look like you can't remember what you were thinking. I forgot what I.
I'm
too sexy to remember things. Do you know?
And then he uses humor there, which is great, to kind of again joke around with the girl. I think part of him is wanting her to actually do it. But again, this is really good stuff. It just shows how natural he can be, and because he's having fun with it and he's comfortable doing it, she also feels comfortable too.
You know what I actually do have a crush on is Beth, the executive. Honestly, no, Beth, I think you do a great job. I think it's tough out here. I know I fool around a little bit and stuff, but I would so do you.
Okay, so again, he was saying something nice. It came from a genuine place, and then he threw in, let's say, something quite strong. But he did it in such a calm way that, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Did you just meow me there? You meowed me. You went, meow.
Meow.
Your legs are here.
They are.
There we go. And again, you see how there's no structure or no kind of logical reason to even say that. But he can say it, get away with it, because he's so relaxed.
They tend to bring me.
Wow. I mean, they don't just get you around. You're traveling in style.
They're getaway sticks.
And very indirect compliment. You're traveling in style, basically meaning your legs are nice.
Yeah, you got you're well done. Is that the shorts you've got on there?
Yeah, I'm wearing shorts.
Mm-hmm. I noticed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And again, humor to compliment, but also to bring in a bit of sexual context as well.
Who's the gentleman with whose man boob you fell?
Chris Evans, who plays Captain America.
I don't think he has man boobs, though. He's got firm chestly areas.
Well, they were absolutely enormous, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
coming from you, that's a hell of a thing to say.
So obviously, again, indirect. He's very good at indirect. Everything he does is indirect.
Hanging in there.
No, I mean it's really what are you doing? I mean, what are you doing? Do you do a lot of?
I do. Just like that.
Do you use that machine?
I do.
So again, he's joking around. I think something to do exercise at the gym, finding out her workout routine. This is something that you can even do and ask when you're on a date with someone. If you know they're into fitness, and you are just talking about it, you can again exaggerate playfully and tease them about the things they do in the gym.
I'd like to stay. I'd like to stay.
It's going to be a long commercial break.
If you'll have me.
Oh, I will.
Thank you.
There we go. So if you will have me, as in if you will let me stay, and he said, "Oh, I will," which means, well, you can probably guess what that means. But again, indirect.
Will you pound me though?
Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where that came from. But again, if someone, particularly a girl, is joking around with you and saying things like that, that is very, very forward. Let's see how he deals with it.
No.
Well, do you want to do the awkward part?
You just said,
I mean, it is about time.
No,
Actually,
let's not do the awkward.
You don't want to do the awkward parts?
It's so awkward.
Well, what do you want to do then?
I want to feel comfortable.
to be fair, that's probably what most girls are actually thinking as well. Because remember, they need to feel comfort first before they can feel some kind of sexual attraction. So you need to build comfort first. Make them understand that you're human, just like them, through telling stories about, things, good things from when you were a child, opening up about certain things in your life. That will build comfort, because if you're comfortable enough to speak to her about that kind of stuff, she will be also too. And she will see that, he's opening up to me. Wow, he's actually human. He's not just here to, sleep with me. So that's how it works.
Yeah, come over here then.
I'm good, to eat. And
Oh,
I think,
yeah.
of course.
That speaks for itself.
Thank you.
I'm here to help.
All right. I like that.
I like you.
There we go. So that, again, very, very direct. It was very flirty. He obviously brings in that flirty vibe. He's smiling. He's a little bit dismissive as well. Look, he's looking away here. He just said, "I like you," and then he looked away. Again, it takes the pressure off. If you say, "I like you," and you stare in their eyes, that's a risk for you. Unless they are completely into you, it's a lot of pressure for her to take in.
Have you been working out at all?
I have a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, because in the show you take your clothes off a lot, please.
Constantly. Yes.
I wonder, do you have any DVD copies of it?
Yes, I do actually.
Yeah,
Yes.
I quite like to see. I'm having trouble keeping my eyes in one place, Jennifer.
Why?
And so again, everything he's doing is indirect. It works much better than direct, especially if you're in a position with a girl that you're just dating her and maybe you've not slept together, or maybe you've just met. Indirect is the best because it can be perceived in two ways. So she doesn't really exactly know how to perceive it, but there is that underlying kind of push for something more than just friends.
Why is that?
Well, 'cause they keep.
So he's saying something about his eyes, he can't see, or he's having trouble focusing or something. Now she's asking, why is that? Now in this moment, I've actually not seen these clips yet, but because he's been so indirect, I assume he's going to go indirect with this, but with a sexual connotation. Let's see.
Falling.
Okay, guys, keep falling. Okay.
Not looking at you at all. See? Oh yeah, that's good.
That's interesting. You know what he did? He went indirect, then direct, and by moving forward and looking at her tits, and now she's
Hair in your cleavage, that'll really make it okay.
Can I just look at this? What is this?
It's a tattoo.
Has everybody seen it but me?
Not everybody.
Do they all know about it? Are you allowed to show it?
Yeah.
I was just so intrigued. I saw
keep going.
something.
It goes all the way up there.
Wraps around, goes down, loops down your leg, back around.
You
up
just keep
through
going.
the-
I'll tell you when you hit the right one. And they don't tip either, especially when you yell at them.
Well, I have boobs. Yeah, but I have boobs, so
You do.
I got some nice tips. I don't know about you.
So we can see that she says she gets some nice tips, although it does sound like tits. So let's see how he deals with that.
Right? They know.
Right now, I'm just slowing things down for the person that types it out for the audience who are hard of hearing. TIPS.
There you go. Okay, so then he's kind of playing on the two words that sound similar, and again, indirect.
Nice. You know, English.
And look how he leans back as well. He just leans back. He's so comfortable, and in fact, he does that, and a lot of the guests lean forward. Again, a good sign.
English is not my first language either. I believe that male heterosexuals are more attracted to slightly larger females. Ay, caramba.
Okay.
Yeah.
So male heterosexuals are slightly attracted to larger. Okay, let's listen to that again because I'm not sure about that.
Females. Ay, caramba.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got any cookies back there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want some tea?
It's true though. I have to tell you that.
So she said, "Have you got any cookies to eat?" I'm guessing to obviously put on more weight to be more attractive. I don't know.
Every time I eat myself up a little bit,
Your husband
my
get a little bit frisky? Yeah, that's right.
He gets a little hands-on.
Right.
Which I love. It's great.
You see, what happens is I think dress designers are like, no, you've got to be thin so that the clothes look like that. But you see, men who are not involved in dress design, they're not caring about the clothes staying on.
Exactly.
They're like, baby, it's, you know, and if it's too uncomfortable, take it off. Yeah.
There we go. So a little joke there, which you can totally use when you go on dates.
That's fine.
But the shoes stay on. Isn't that always how it goes?
Yeah. That's very.
And the interesting thing is she has a husband and she's joking around like this with him. So,
Good, come on. Yeah.
And high-fiving.
Do you ski?
I do ski.
Yeah, I imagine you'd probably ski in a kind of tight little outfit.
No, he went from skiing to tight little outfit. So these are kind of maybe opposite ends of the scale. But let's see how he deals with she's smiling.
Like this. I just go like this.
You wear that skiing?
I do. I just throw my skis
see, in
on.
my mind, you do, for sure.
So he's obviously overtly showing interest in her. She likes it though. To be honest, most girls do. Okay, we'll stop there, and we're about halfway through the video, and we're going to jump into the next one. But there's some really good stuff there, and good techniques that he uses that you can use in your dating life as well. See you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and book a free call if you need any help.